Hello, we're on part two of the Corgi Dinky super detailed fire engines, and we've got some more models to look at. That was the Carrier Bantam. I think that's the Carrier Bantam Corgi ice cream van made into specialist appliances, that and the water relay unit. And coming up is the Matchbox emergency tender. There it is. X car transporter. You can pick these up at the swap meets. There's lots of these about. They're easy to take apart. You just fire the two rivets on the bottom, pearls apart, and it's an emergency tender made with Mavex transfers. Got a winch on the front there, a plastic winch, which was got from a model shop. If you just look inside the cab, you can might see the life buoy there. It's got wipers on the windscreen, again, Mavex transfers. The emergency tender is made up, the letters is made up from a sheet of white 5mm letters from Mavex. And the roof boxes are from Steve Flowers White Metal Parts. We have the Mini Cooper. And on the back there, we can see the non-opening roller shutter door made with brass rods. And it's non-opening. You just glue them in place and paint them up. The back has got a bit of an angle on to square the back up there on the top. Where we've put fire on a bit of red and white check, or it could be clear and white check on this model. But it makes a great emergency tender. And there is the right, that's another on the right, that's a silver one, painted in silver grey. The advantage with this paint is it dries very, very quickly. And it's got a winch on the front, which is made by Steve Flowers. White metal winch on the front there. And again, it's got, I think this one's actually got bells on. There's a bell on the left hand, and just see it attached to the roof box. Again, it's got the Mini Cooper roof boxes on. Winch on the front. And there's the side again, made up from Mavex 5mm letters. I think the gold with the red shading. And it's got the red and white check on the side. On the roof box, you just get a bit black from Mavex transfer, put it in. And the 1mm letters, you've got to cut them up very small and make emergency tender there inside the roof box. It's a bit of effort, but it looks great when it's all done. And again, the back has got the non-opening roller shutter door made up with the brass rods. And we've squared the back there with a bit of brass angle just to square the back off. And it's got lights on the back transfers there on the top. And that's the silver grey emergency tender there. In the background, you can see the Dinky ERF. Next to that is the, again, the car transporter made into the command vehicle fire brigade control. And we've got red and white check on, and we've got black and yellow check. There's about 3 strips there, probably just cut them up and place them on, put them on, and that looks very good there. Fire brigade control vehicle. That looks very good. And again, here we have the emergency. No, this one is the Dinky Rover Eye made into chemical incident unit. Again, it's painted in 151 signal red paint. Mavex transfers. It's got Steve Flowers white metal parts, blue lights and aerial, and a water monitor on the roof, which is originally off the Dinky 5. Was it Dinky 555 Bedford Airport fire engine? Come with a flashing light. And the back has got the Mavex transfers on with Mavex transfer lights on the back there. A number plate which will be just made up. There you can see the side there again. It's got a siren on the top. Chemical incident unit made out of the Dinky van. You can pick these up at the swap meets in various conditions, but they make a great fire engine, a specialist unit. Now, if you get a copy of Emergency Service Vehicles of the UK, published by Ian Allen, that's got some great photographs in for reference. The Emergency Service Vehicles of the UK, published by Ian Allen. That was out a few years ago, but you should get a copy of that. This one is a Dinky Ford Transit Mark 1, and it's the structural support collapse. Again, painted in silver grey paint, and got a red slidey door there, painted red. Structural support collapse to specialist unit. Got two flashing lights on the roof, white metal, a short extension ladder, and an aerial and a siren. And the number plate is off Scalextric car, front and rear. And again, it has the non-opening roller shutter door, which is made up of the brass rods. You just get the brass rods, cut them down, glue them in place, put a bit of filler behind. You can put a bit of car body filler behind, and that strengthens them up, and they shouldn't come out then. And there's the side view structural support collapse. And you can see the number plate on the top there, and the short extension ladder on the top. As I said, it's a specialist unit, and it looks quite good. In any Model 5 Brigade, there's a side, it looks like it's missing a headlight, this one. So I'll have to, well, these was done quite a few years ago, these models. Behind you can see the Dinky ERF pump escape. But you can pick the Ford Transit van up. You always see these at the swap meets, and you can get them. And the good thing with this is the chassis. It's just a screw in it, so you just unscrew the chassis, strip the paint off if it's in good condition, just give it a bit of rub down and paint over the top. But anyway, enjoy your models. Keep modelling and enjoy your fire engines or whatever models you like. Just enjoy them. Enjoy your models and happy modelling. Thank you.